All right, we've got number 17 Ole Miss versus number 10 Mississippi State. The Egg Bowl of baseball, man. So like my Tennessee video, I'm gonna start giving my score predictions at the start of my reactions, aside from the LSU games, because I'm superstitious like that and I just can't do it, bro. So any game that does not involve LSU, I'll give my score predictions for. So for this one, I'm gonna say Ole Miss 8-5. I'm gonna go 8-5, man. Let's go.
Line through the hole into right field. Fry wheeling around third. He scores. Parker with an RBI single with 2 out to put State
This
up
is
1-0.
a very odd
3-2 to Chance.
video.
Off the end of the bat.
Like, it's probably how the actual game broadcast was. Like,
and the throw is not in time.
the scoreboard is like half of the screen.
RBI single. We were wondering if we should have turned out.
Damn, it's 2-0 Mississippi State.
Well, the forecast early was weather arriving about game time. They're going to say that.
See, my reasoning for picking Ole Miss was mainly because of
in the air. Shallow right center field. Going to be tough
wow.
to get to, and the dive.
That's gonna that might score everyone.
Parker
it's gonna score 2.
And Chance come in to score.
Yeah, I mean, my reasoning for picking Ole Miss was because like the pitching from Mississippi State looked a little bit off over the weekend.
Reaches out for it. That's gonna
and they got a
get caught in right field on an incredible diving catch. By Tristan Bassetta.
That was a great catch.
Well, State could have really put a big number.
And honestly, I've liked how Ole Miss has been playing lately.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
But it looks like Mississippi State is
then the swinging strike 3.
You know, not about to play with. They're not about to play around.
Jones out on strikes. Infield shifted a little bit.
Where are they playing at?
Not the big shift.
This is so weird how they're playing in the midweek.
Good contact.
They did this last year too.
For a 2-out
they played Mississippi State in the midweek. Like
2 out in the second. Ball gets away from Beavis into foul territory.
I don't understand.
Randall to second.
And
coming around
look at the wheels.
There's ample space in foul territory at Trustmark Park, and that error is going to allow Randall to get to third. Hit right to Beavis. He'll make the play for out number 3.
Yeah, and coming in this weekend is that one's a heavy base hit to left field for Ace Reese.
Little backside line drive. Those are the kind of hits coaches like.
And both these teams got pretty good offenses.
Fires it in there.
Damn.
Past Randall into left field.
That was like the same kind of play.
Reese halted at second. Chased Owen Kelly.
Got 2 outs.
Up the middle, that ball.
Mississippi State just keeps finding the holes in the defense, man.
Here
he held on to it.
Score.
Okay, so that's going to be
will slide in at third
5-0.
As the runners were moving on contact.
Okay, well,
1-1 pitch.
Ole Miss needs to score 8 straight points and not give up another run. I don't know if that's going to happen at this point, bro.
Up the middle position nicely is
that was a hard
Drew
play.
Myers, but he can't.
He just threw it away.
Keep it in his glove, bounces away. Fry tried to complete the throw, but it was way offline.
Comes out and messes up his knee and straps on a brace and gets out there and does his thing, becomes a hero as Udemark goes down swinging.
Graduate student majoring in workforce education leadership. He
don't dive, okay, or do it.
But Bassetta there with a
that could have been really bad. I mean, at this point, what do you got to lose, man?
Libbert pitch to the plate. Bounce to second. Opportunity for Randall. Flip to Decker at second. State's done in the 4th. That's been it. Called strike 3. Second K from Maddox Miller. That's ball 4. Back-to-back walks.
Okay, well, this is how you get back into it. One swing, and you strike out.
Called strike 3. Falling behind 3-0.
Who you got coming up?
3 called strikes back-to-back-to-back.
Is that
2-2
Becerra?
pitch.
That
Looks
was
like it hit
Becerra,
on
and
the
you're gonna walk
leg.
him. Not-
Bases are full.
Not the worst thing. Utermark, though.
3-2 pitch got him out in front of a breaking ball, and Fowler stepping up big.
It's good to be remembered. You know you're doing something when
Damn.
House full now,
They're
but
getting some
there's a
pretty big
swinging
strikeouts
strike
for
three.
Utermark and Furnace. Big strikeouts.
Got him
I think it
looking
was very good that you didn't,
for the fourth strikeout, and they're 2 down.
you
The
know,
Ole
finish
Miss
off that
six.
Becerra at bat,
Here
because
we
that
go,
dude can
payoff
launch
pitch.
that shit to the moon.
Missed outside, and he walked him. Night has cooled off.
You are
and
starting to
here's
walk a
hit by
little
pitch.
bit more often than you were earlier in the
3-2
game,
pitch.
so just be careful, man, because that's
In
what
the
can
air,
happen.
In the gap, that's going to get down.
You keep giving this
Roll
team
to the base
chances,
of the
they're going to
wall.
cash in at some point,
Jones
dude.
scores. Here comes Randall. And Ole
So it's
Miss
5-2.
with a two-out double by Colin Reuter has made it a 5-2 game.
Oh my god.
One pitch to Pasella. He's put on base.
yeah, nothing better than Ole Miss. So you really don't want to leave this window too open too long.
Oh,
There's
that's
a single
gonna
back up
score
the middle.
one
It's gonna score
more.
at least
They're gonna
one.
hold the other one at third, surely.
Reuter scores. Pasella stops at third. And Ole Miss is now within 2 runs.
Oh, wow.
Pitch up, and he walked him. 3-2.
You got Utermark. They got it, bro. You gotta swing at that. You gotta swing at that.
Back-to-back
You
innings.
can't
Ole
let
Miss
that
leaves
go,
the bases
man.
loaded. However, Ole Miss is climbed back into this ball game with 3 runs on 2 hits in the 6th. Here's the 1-1. That's
This is how you respond. Get the
put it
leadoff
right
man
center
on.
field. Maluski will make the turn at
Put a little bit of
first.
pressure on Ole
He's got a
Miss
leadoff single
on the
State was up
pitcher.
5-0
See if you can
after
make him
2
make
innings.
mistakes. That's a good bunt.
Bunted, first base side
You
of the
can-
mound.
you coulda
No play
got him at second.
Throws a little bit high.
you
but
coulda got
Furnace
him
able
at
to
second.
snag it and make sure he got the left foot on the bag.
I would have threw that, honestly.
Hit right side of the infield, backhanded by Furnace. It'll be
Oh,
a
that
close
dude is
play.
hauling ass.
And
Nah,
I
he's
don't
safe.
know, that
He's
one
safe.
Sure looked close. Called
He's safe.
out at first. Run game. Walks and hit
he did
batters have
beat
been
it.
a problem. Hit to left field. Jones on his horse.
I
Going
think
toward
that's
line,
the,
makes
like,
the catch.
The broadcast that's like
tags.
bugging out like
He'll
that
come
at
in to
times.
score.
I don't think it's me.
State's up 6-3 with a sacrifice fly to left. Fry takes off. Hit toward left. Jones ranges over, comes in about 3 steps, and puts it away. 3-2 up and away.
Another walk.
Furnace on base with a leadoff walk in the 7th.
And that's
On the
gonna be
inside,
2.
grounded. Flip to second for 1.
Yep.
Over to first, and for the second time tonight, Mississippi State has registered a double play on the infield. 2-2 pitch, popped it up on the infield. Wires getting up under it. He hauls it in. Beavis thought he had ball 4, but instead outside corner hit. Went upstairs with a high fastball and got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts. State hitters have seen a lot of different arm slots out of this group tonight. That one's popped up around home plate. And to be in fair territory, third baseman Pano.
Man, if it wasn't for that
everybody off.
disastrous start for Ole
He's
Miss,
got
like,
it. I could see
they
a
settled in
left-handed
really
hitter
nicely.
chasing that ball out of the zone. That's hit down the line. Getting to it is Parker.
oh
He's
my
running,
god,
mishandles it.
what?
Error.
You're gonna make up for it though.
He'll make the
Oh
put
wow,
out
that was
himself.
the third out. Never mind.
And the error
Thought you were gonna go for
does
2.
not come back to bite Mississippi State. All earned runs. In the air, center field, Utermark heading back for the wall.
Yeah,
heading
that's
back.
out.
It's going to hit off the top of the wall.
Is that not
Teal
gone?
Speeding into second. He'll stop there. State gets a leadoff double in the 8th.
Okay.
He inherits Teal at second. Maluski strikes it right back where it came from into center field. Throw coming into the middle of the infield from Utermark. Koenig's 1-0 pitch. Bunted up the first base
But
line. Gonna stay fair.
it was gonna roll fair.
And then the throw hits off
He still caught
They did
that
off the runner.
off
did.
the runner.
Teal came down to score. He was going to score either way. Ole Miss was not going to get that play at the plate. They were going to try to get the out. In. Bunted third base side. Only play to first. Pano fires it across.
They're going to walk Reese here.
And he's out. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
With
and a big
bases
out for
loaded,
Ole Miss
too.
in the eighth as State
So we go
leaves them
top
full.
nine.
They did
Ole
get
Miss
one
needs
run
4.
across in the inning on 3 hits. Burns set, working from the stretch with bases empty. Chop back over the mound. Fry with
Oh
it.
yeah, just got him.
Throw across and out at first is Becerra on a close play.
Oh,
Chance to
Utermark.
do something big. He hits it in the air to center field. Teal doesn't have to take more than about 3 steps to get under it.
And end off with a strikeout
Ball
on
strike
Furness.
3. Furness goes down on 3 pitches, and a 1-2-3 inning for Dane Burns secures the.
So Mississippi State with a 7-3 win over Ole Miss. Not 8-5 in favor of Ole Miss, like what I predicted. So, today I am 1-1 on my picks. You know, I picked Tennessee to miraculously beat West Georgia. That was a pretty good upset pick there that I had, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I mean, Mississippi State had that big start to the game, and that was really the difference in the game. Because after that, Ole Miss settled in pretty nicely. What Mississippi State get in that inning? 4 runs or 5? Can't remember. Yeah, that inning ended up being the difference, and it was the very start of the game. So, maybe it is how you start and not how you finish, man. Maybe Mississippi State's on to something here.